Hello, it's a Jack again, bringing you another Supreme Commander 2 replay. It's a 2v2 on Fields of Isis. Yep, such a brilliant classic map from the first Supreme Commander. Well, the teams are, we've got myself and Dirty Lobster, both Cybran, and we're up against Matty and Darkest Asen, who are both Cybran as well, an all Cybran game. Well, it should be interesting. I mean, it's all Cybran. We all know what each other's capable of, it's just a matter of guessing who's going to use what tactic. You can already see Lobster's going full on. Not full on. He's at least getting a scout. And, well, there we go. Matty's going full on air, building more than one air factory. Yep. Cybran air. Their bombers are not the best, but they can be quite effective when you don't expect them. And he's already queued up in our 2 factories. Everyone else is too busy going for mass points, and those like Darks going land as well. Well, we know what the enemy's doing, air and land. It's just a matter of deciding what we're going to do. And you can probably see already we've decided it all air. We're both going to go air. That's what we decided. We thought it'd be an interesting concept that they'd never expect, considering they're both Cybran. We do try, but as you'll see soon enough, we don't exactly succeed all that well. One of us is usually quite forced to change tactic. I believe I switched to land halfway through the game. There's Lobster building his second factory. There's me building my second factory. And it looks like Lobster gets a free kill on that scout. Dark's a bit late on his factories as well, but he does get 2 of them up already. Me and Lobster are just too busy focused on going for the mass points. Knowing full well that Dark's pushed up right to the cliffside, I completely ignored the mass points here pretty much. You'll see my engineer die from attack missiles. Here we go, we've got a dual squad here scouting Dark's base, and we decide to go for the engineer. Stop him building NAA in that base, and then we can just kill it as we please. But Matty starts moving out, but then he doubles back. Yep, there he goes, starting to double back there, and he's going to go for our planes. I try to reinforce him as much as possible. But we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 planes. We actually do have more planes, I think. But the problem is, neither of us have spent any research into planes. So we've quickly got demolished. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we only killed 2 planes. How terrible. How terrible. Knowing that we're both going air, Dark's not even rallying his forces up, he's just sending them one at a time at us. For the most part it is quite effective, but not when you've got a comm on the front line, because I can just kill them one at a time here. You can see they're not much of a threat at this point in time. But trying to keep up with them with the comm is a bit hard. The biggest threat is the mobile missile launchers. And then there's the adapters now. That's a bigger problem for the both of us now. Adapters are on the field, meaning our planes are quite crippled. But it doesn't stop us going for the attack. And here comes Mai once again, trying to save Dark. But we outgun him this time. He's not going to survive. While that's going on, Dark's moving into my base with another land force. But only 3 adapters was not enough to protect them, and they're quickly dead. Yep, not getting away from my comm now, Dark. Haha. Well, with that, it's decided that at this point, I switch land. What planes I do have, I just tell him to assist one of Lobster's planes and leave him to use them as he pleases. I believe he sacrifices them for the greater good. You can see Dark's built a few AA towers in his base, paranoid about more bombers. And so Lobster's going for the comm and then decides to move on to his base. But while that's going on, Dark's once again moved a small force into her base with mobile missile launchers. Well, it's just a matter of getting rid of the adapters and I'm free to attack with my planes. But I'm going to lose a few factories here. Yep, there goes one. 1, 2. There goes one. And there goes the next. And a third. Pain and suffering. So many mobile missile launchers everywhere. But once again we do push them away. The handful of adapters do survive and flee, which is a big problem. And again, more mobile missile launchers. Yeah, tongue twister and a half, maybe. Not quite, but close. Once again, Lobster's getting air superiority, killing what planes Matty builds. But these mobile missile launchers are just being a big pain. What planes I do have, I use them just to kill what I can. At least until I can get up an army of reasonable size. I'm going all loyalist here, and as I've not spent any research, I believe I went straight for the speed upgrade in bots. You'll see why later. It looks good, I'm pushing them completely back now. I've pushed them back onto the side of the map, I'm now free to expand again and build more factories. Oh, I should probably keep an eye on my forces that are getting attack missiles from the factories. Almost lost a bot there. And here we go, I charge it. Dark. And I just charge, push them through. I grab this, rather than trying to fight through the adapters, I have the speed upgrade and I just decide to run and gun, killing whatever I can as I move. As he chases, his loyalists move out the adapter shields. Each time that happens, I decide to try and take one of two of them away. He catches up for a bit there, but I do get a few kills and I get away. And another tasty mass point to eat. All the while Lobster bombing Matty's base to oblivion. Now I go for the radar, but it's behind two shields, so I decide balls to it and go inside the factory shield and kill the factory. Once again, and another mass point. Dark's almost half of Dark's force, more than half maybe, is chasing me. He doesn't stand a chance. He just can't keep up, and once again I'm off and I'm going to his base now. Matty doesn't have a base to speak of, and oh god, there's his comm there. His comm's just gonna die there. Well, I'm trying to push my army past his comm, at the same time I'm pushing another army up to his factories again. I get one kill, and I'm killing mass points in his back base as well. I'm just too damn fast for his comm, and there's Matty defeated. His comm dying only killed a single mass point. Oh well. Here I go again. It looks like Dark's just trying to push in as much as possible. Here comes Lobster with a bombing run, and just as he bombs, I go in and kill the adapter shields so his bombs can inflict maximum damage. And here's a jump jet. Not many are making it over alive. Only a single adapter. I decide to charge at his base with my force. He has nothing to defend himself anymore, and it's pretty much game over now. Yep, I think, yep, there he goes. Control K, he's given up. And I don't blame him. That last bombing run really did cripple his adapters. You saw it. Just as the bombing run came in, I used my loyalist to kill the adapter shields long enough for the bombs to inflict maximum damage on those adapters. A lot of them died. See them all here? Tasty, tasty wrecks. Well, I hope you enjoyed the game. You can check out my channel for more, and you can always subscribe. So yeah.